All right, the story of Jerry and the dog. What I'm going to tell you has something to do with how sometimes it's necessary to go a long distance out of the way in order to come back a short distance correctly. Or maybe I only think it has something to do with that. But it's why I went to the zoo today, and why I walked northerly rather, until I came here. Alright, the dog. I think I told you this is a black monster of a beast. An oversized head, tiny ears, and eyes bloodshot, infected, maybe. And the body, you can see the ribs through the skin. The dog is black. All black. All black except for the bloodshot eyes. And there's an open sore on his right forepaw. That's red too. And what else? Yes, the poor monster. And I do believe it's an old dog. It's certainly a misused one. Almost always has an erection of sorts. That's red too. And what else? Oh yes, there's a gray, yellow, white color too. When he bares his fangs, like this. Which is what he did when he saw me for the first time, the day I moved in. I worried about that dog the very first minute I met him. Now, animals don't take to me. Like St. Francis had birds hanging off him all the time. What I mean is, animals are indifferent to me, like people, most of the time. But this dog wasn't indifferent. From the very beginning, he'd snarl and then go for me to get one of my legs. Not like he was rabid, you know, he was sort of a stumbly dog, but he wasn't half-assed either. It was a good stumbly run. But I always got away. He got a piece of my trouser leg. You can see right here where it's mended. He got that the second day I lived there. But I kicked free and got upstairs fast, and that was that. I still don't know to this day how the other roomers manage it. You know what I think? I think it had to do only with me. Cozy, huh? So, anyway, this went on for over a week whenever I came in, but never when I went out. That's funny. Or it was funny. So I thought about this up in my room one day, one of the times after I'd bolted upstairs, and I made up my mind. I decided. First, I'll kill the dog with kindness. And if that doesn't work, I'll just kill him. Don't react, Peter, just listen. So the next day I went out and bought a bag of hamburgers. Medium rare, no ketchup, no onion. And on the way home I threw away all the rolls and kept just the meat. But when I got back to the rooming house, the dog was waiting for me. I half opened the door that led into the entrance hall. And there he was, waiting for me. It figured. I went in, very cautiously, and I had the hamburgers, you remember. I opened the bag and set the meat down about 12 feet from where the dog was snarling at me, like so. The dog snarled, stopped snarling, sniffed, moved slowly, then faster toward the meat. Well, when he got to it, he stopped and he looked at me. I smiled, but tentatively, you understand. The dog turned his face back to the meat, smelled, sniffed some more, and then, like that, he tore into it. It was as if he'd never eaten anything in his life before. Well, except like garbage. which might very well have been the truth. I don't think the landlady ever eats anything but garbage. But he ate all the meat almost all at once, making sounds in his throat like a woman. Then, when he'd finished off all the meat, all the hamburgers, and tried to eat the paper too, he sat down and he smiled. I think he smiled. I know cats do. It was a very gratifying view.